Oh, what a day. Do you know how early this is, guys? This is 9:14 a.m.
in the
Big Brother house. Sharon Osbourne.
I'm actually really upset she didn't mention me.
Sharon Osbourne. I was waiting for her to be like,
there was this
girl who bowed to me. She never said it.
She said it. Sharon, I feel
I watched a whole season of Big Brother thinking she's going to mention Ben.
She's going to mention
and she left, didn't she, like 2 weeks ago?
Did she? I didn't. I only watched like, I think 2 episodes of it.
No, I do like Big Brother.
I do. We need to go on it.
I think it'd be really fun.
Do you know, but also what is still my favourite season though? Gemma Collins and Megan McKenna. Gemma Collins is like, you're obsessed with me and I love it.
She was such a little icon.
And she's like, the hair is frazzled.
I need my straighteners or whatever it was.
I don't need money. I've got money.
Oh, little legend. Anyway, welcome back to...
This is
Pod 8.
Oh God, this is really
early. You can tell it's early in the morning. I'm normally not out of bed yet.
Yeah, lazy. To be fair, when my alarm went off this morning, it actually did like jerk me up. Like
I wasn't like I think I slept for like 2 seconds. Yeah. So
this is really early.
Normally I don't even talk in the mornings.
No, you don't. To be fair, you're lucky you came at 9 because that's when my talking stopped. You're lucky.
Good timing.
Good timing.
Anyways,
so today we're going to review.
I've got an Easter egg for breakfast.
There's not really a lot left to review, if I'm completely honest, because I've basically eaten all of it. But this is like more like you to review.
Me to review.
Because
this is what one?
This is the Galaxy. I don't know. Cadbury's mini egg Easter egg, but it's got the Easter eggs in the chocolate. Yeah. So,
I haven't had enough of mini eggs.
Gotta love the mini egg. I mean, that's not exactly a good bit. Let me get you.
I don't really want huge amounts. Ooh, bumpy and lumpy. Dunk it. Have a dunk it. Mini egg. Nice.
The reason why I always think it's really good is because there's mini eggs inside. I've had to make the chocolate thicker,
like chunkier,
which is why it's nicer. So if all companies can just do that anyway, that'd be really great.
That's a win.
It's nice, isn't it?
That is an absolute win.
I know. Winner, chicken dinner. Love how this is the second cup of tea, and I've only been away for 45 minutes.
So, we have a rant. Somebody has sent in.
Love a rant.
And they said, people who are energy drainers and always complain. Well, that is Bendel at a festival.
It is. I am an energy drainer. Well, I'm a complainer.
A complainer.
I'm a complainer.
Absolutely at the prices of festival foods.
They were a joke. Like, I'm sorry, I would rather starve, and that's me, who I don't stop eating, than pay those prices.
It's the fact that you ate saffed onions off her burger.
Yeah.
That was a level of hunger Ellie got to.
I was so hungry and I was refusing to pay for anything. One, because also, like, skin. I have no money. But two, because of... Sorry, I'm really conscious of the chocolate on the sofa. But two, because of the prices of the food. Like, I get it, like, what was it? The festival is going to charge high prices to the companies to say there. So obviously they're going to have to cover like all their costs and whatever, which is fine. But I also do think they also do take the piss with it. Yeah, but I was looking at... Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the need? There's no need for it. Yeah, I was looking at Glastonbury. Yeah. To, I don't know, trade at their festival. Yeah. Oh my word. Like, guess how much? Wait, for what? To have a stall at Glastonbury. $2,000? I wish. It was up to 18 grand. Up to 18? See, what's the need? Like, literally what? Like, I have to charge, like, £2,000 per tattoo to even break even. Business Business. She's a businesswoman.
Terminology. Break even.
Break even.
Wow.
Wow.
But I was like, that's so expensive.
So that must be why they have to charge so much.
It was like from a certain amount up, and didn't have like the full. I didn't go through the full process, but just like have a nosy.
Yeah.
But they were like, yeah, like quite often it's like up to 18 grand, depending on like where in the festival site you pick. And like I don't know, it must be like the location wise. If you've got a good location within the grounds.
Location.
But
that's a joke.
I was like,
up to 18
because I was like, I want tickets. Like, I know loads of people that want tickets and would love to go. And I thought if it was not, I mean, obviously I'd pay the more amount because I'd be working. But like if say it wasn't a stupid amount and everyone chipped in a little bit each, then you get your ticket, your entry in. You know what I mean? Plus I can do some work. But no, 18 grand.
18 grand.
Even if you brought 18 people, it'd be $1,000 each to get in. Do you know what I mean? Like it's still like.
How much is it to go to Glastonbury?
Like 600.
£600, and it's not even a
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like around 600, but like normal camping. But then people do like the fancy glamping, and that's like $2,000 each. That's what you would want to do.
That's what I'd have to spend money on. Yeah, but is there a hotel near? Can't you just go to the hotel?
What, near Glastonbury?
Yeah. Oh, is there not?
No, it's filled.
Oh.
But no, yeah, really expensive.
What happens if you had a caravan? You took that in. Can you do that?
Yeah, because you still have to pay for a ticket.
Not that I have a caravan.
It'd still probably be 500 quid. Probably be more because you'd have to pay for like the electric hookups.
See, I would rather just go on holiday.
So I've always wanted to go to Glastonbury, but these prices. These prices.
Well, you ain't going, Soph. Unless someone can sponsor Sophie to go. Maybe let's have a GoFundMe page.
Sophie goes to Glastonbury.
Sophie GoFundMe. Sophie at Glastonbury.
Honestly, I'm debating just volunteering, like being litter picker for the weekend. Because I'll just litter pick where I want to watch the bands.
Exactly.
And I just literally go around to people and go, excuse me, done with that, just pop it in the bag, thank you. I ain't got to pick off the floor.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or just wear their outfit.
I walk around in high vis. When you've got a high vis on and confidence, it gets you
with anything.
Everywhere. Like,
so just
honestly,
do that. You haven't paid for a ticket. You haven't got to do any litter picking.
Yeah, just
win. I just do that.
But yeah, anyway, we got off on a whole little tangent. What were we saying?
Like I know someone that runs the Glastonbury festival, but I know someone who knows someone. No. The dogs aren't. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing.
The best friend's auntie's fish. So people who are energy drainers always complain. I have no energy this morning.
I feel like. Would you say I wouldn't personally say I'm an energy drainer. I'm just a lot of energy.
You're a lot of energy.
I don't drain you. I actually lift you up. You raise me up. So I actually would. I would like to think I raise. I raise the roof.
I don't know. Maybe I am an energy drainer.
No,
I feel like I suck for life up.
No, you don't. You don't suck for life up people. I know people that do that, and it's like.
No, true.
Do you know what I mean?
I know a few.
It's like, do you know what it's like? It's like, you know, when we were. Sorry, I'm just really conscious of things on this sofa. What is that?
No, it's like hair.
No, it's hair. That's fine. I'm just panicking. Because it would be like if you're at school, and then the teachers would put you in groups because that was always the worst. I want to pick the groups. Don't pick the groups for me because that was always just horrendous. And then they'd be like, "Oh, you're with this person," and you'll be like.
Out of all people in this room, you've put me with them.
You'd be like, they're gonna keep complaining, not do anything, and then suck the life out of me.
Yeah, and then take your grade.
And then take my grade. But to be fair, I feel like I used to really struggle in a group setting because I like to know it's all done. And I don't trust people to they've done the work.
Yeah, that's like me. I'm like a control freak.
Yeah,
but not a control freak.
But if I was with you, I'd be like, oh, she would do it. But other people, I would rather I just do all the work.
That's like the Christmas parade, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like me and the Christmas parade. Because I'm just like, you guys half-arse it or you don't do it right. So I'd rather I did it, got it done first time, and it was sorted, and got to worry about it again.
Yeah.
And they're always like, oh, well, we should get more volunteers because we need more volunteers. I'm like, no, I don't need more people to irritate me. Like,
I could maybe volunteer this year.
Yeah, you could join in if you want.
Well, I might be in Lapland potentially.
Lapland? What are you doing in Lapland?
Well, my friend out there, she's an elf out there.
Oh yeah, I do. I couldn't imagine you being an elf.
So
As
I might,
a fellow elf.
as a
I'm
fellow
sorry.
elf myself, I'll be an elf shelf.
I don't know if I
So
can imagine you being
I
an elf.
might, I might win a cruise ship. Do you know what I mean?
You
I might
know,
be doing whatever.
because your mouth keeps going. You got to have like blatant lies to tell the kids, and like that's it.
Oh.
You'll spiral and you'd spill the beans. You know what I mean?
I'm panicking.
Yeah,
now.
that's
I'm
what I
gonna
can
lose my
imagine.
job.
Then she like properly rehearse it. Like
I'll have
Santa
a script.
is real.
I'll have a
Santa
script.
is fat.
Don't ask me anything off the script. I can't tell you.
I could just imagine you like, and be like, "Pop Christmas isn't real."
What?
Like,
who said that?
no, being an elf is so funny though.
You're great at an
I love
elf,
being an elf. My favorite job is being an elf.
but yet you work so much you have no time off when you do it.
I know, like December is honestly the worst month of my life. No, I think it's so fun. I absolutely love it.
So what's your plan for the parade this year? God, you've got so many jobs. Look at you. You're a business owner. You run the Broadstone Parade. God, next minute you're going to be the mayor.
No, I was
bloody
saying I'm going to run for
Broadstone.
councillor.
Do it.
I was like, everyone vote for me.
Honestly,
But I feel like people, like the
People
young
would-
people would,
would
because they'd be
vote.
like, these old gits are boring. At least no Sophie will lie with a place of it.
she'll probably cause some carnage. She'll do absolute damage.
I won't even know what I'm doing, but hey,
She'll
ho.
do absolute damage.
But no, the parade this year, I have no idea. I want been trying to get stilt walkers.
Oh, people want stilts.
Yeah.
That would be. Yeah, but how are they going to walk up the hill?
What hill?
The hill to Broadstone.
Ellie, where do you think they're going? They only go around the back of the library,
Oh,
like
do they?
MS car park, round the front, and then back up again.
Oh,
like
I
a big
thought they have to
circle.
come up the hill.
No.
Like, and I will walk
No,
500.
no, they can't go that far.
Oh,
I think they'd be really fun.
they would be fun.
Just can't find any. Anyone
So
knows
anyone
stilt
knows
walkers?
stilt walkers
Available on the 7th of December.
around the
free.
Dorset community.
I mean, if you want to travel, you can.
If you want to travel, we can't pay your
We're not funding it.
expenses, so maybe you set up a
This is the thing,
GoFundMe.
right? Marching bands take the pee.
Do they?
Like,
Do they
oh
want
my
the
god,
money?
this marching band, like there's 3 or 4 locally, and they honestly have asked, like, they've quoted me, like, one quoted me 250, one quoted me 350, one quoted me £500. I'm like, sorry, right? You're in a marching band because you like to march around in circles and play a little instrument. That's all for you. That's your hobby, right? Why on earth do you think I should pay 500 quid? Where else are you going to march around and play your instrument? Like, it's not like it's a common event, is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, just take the chance when you've got it, mate. Do it for free. I mean, I don't mind paying 50 quid to cover, like, your parking and your fuel. That's fine. But
do you know what I think?
500 quid for what?
Right? People now don't, because I think I was having a conversation with this at work the other day. People now want something.
Yeah.
Like, they won't just do it to help someone out or
No,
to help the
no,
community out. People
exactly.
always want something from it.
And I'm like, where do they think
This
500
money's
quid
coming
is coming from?
I have no idea.
I'm not paying for the parade.
We're in the midlife crisis. Well, I am.
I am.
I am in midlife crisis. We're in a was it a recession? I don't know.
Well, as far as that went.
But no,
I just don't get why people want money to be in a parade. It's like majorettes. Again, where else are you going to twirl your blooming buttons? It's like, do you know what I mean? Where else would you do it? There's literally nowhere else. So why do you think you should be paid to be in one?
Very good point.
Just don't get it.
I think you should have someone singing as they come down. Maybe.
I see why we can't just have a normal little Christmas market with stalls. Don't know why we need 50 stands of bloody tombola. Like, who gives a damn? Tombola.
So if anyone's got any suggestions for Sophie,
if anyone wants to take over the parade, because
you've
I don't
already
want to do it anymore.
Because you've already done what was the first year you had, and you thought it was going to cause carnage and arguments were going to break out.
Oh, the Extinction Rebellion.
She had Extinction Rebellion in the Christmas parade.
I love them guys. No, they are honestly, they've been in it every year since I've started it, and they're amazing. I love them. I don't see what's wrong with it.
So what do they actually do? I don't understand.
They'll just protest about like oil being released in the sea, and sewage being released in the sea, and plastic being in rivers. I think it's good. I like it.
Well, that's an important topic.
And I
I mean,
feel like they don't really think about
mm.
plastic in the sea. But I think they're
But we
quite
should,
good.
because considering we're by
On the
sea,
coast, yeah.
we should consider, yeah.
Because there's like this app I've got on my phone. It's called Surfers Against Sewage.
Oh, yeah.
And basically, it like gives you an alert every time sewage has been released in the sea, like nearby.
Oh, really?
So, like, quite frankly, who wants to go surfing or wants to go in the sea when there's literal shark floating around?
I mean, we need to do a tally of how many you've said that.
Shark.
Shark.
But you know what I mean? Like, no one wants to go in the sea when that's there. And I really like the app. I think it's really cool because I get a little notification and it's like, boom, boom, sewage has been released in the sea. And then it makes you realise how much
It's actually being released.
It's been released, which is really gross. And it comes up with a map and you literally see like crosses all around where it's been like released. Basically, whenever there's like heavy rainfall, they can release it.
Why?
I don't know. I'm guessing because it gets disguised as rain, but even so,
that's disgusting.
There we are. There's a bit of I don't know what you call that. World pollution, sea pollution segment. Back to our thing. Was it complainers and energy drainers?
Yeah. There's just no need. But I'm all up for like people complaining about something. Then I feel like it's when people complain about like just for the sake of complaining. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone needs, like, if there's a matter and you want to get it off your chest, do it. But when it's people complain for the sake of complaining,
just because they can.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, spotlight. So yeah.
Well, we didn't have much to rant about.
No, I didn't have much. No, well, we did, but not on that whole topic. So basically, if you're a complainer, stop.
Stop. Yeah, you can complain every now and then, but you ain't got to complain daily. Because in the big scheme, what's it called?
We live on a floating rock. That's what we say, you know.
Yeah, we're living on a floating rock.
If I get really like stressed over a scenario, I'm like, Ellie, you live on a floating rock.
Yeah.
And then I just go, moving on.
I always think people have bigger problems than what I've got.
Yeah, there's always something worse going on. But not that your problems are invalid.
It's just sometimes our problems
to help
aren't
you deal
that
with
big.
the problem. It's like, okay, there's bigger things going on in the world.
Anyway, what else should we talk about?
Anyways,
bottomless brunch I've put on here. It's been a long time since we've done. Well, I've not done a bottomless brunch in ages. The last one must have been with you, and that was like.
Was it the Valentine's Day one?
Because
hang on,
that was like a spontaneous.
Or did we have Abby's? Abby's birthday.
Not bottomless brunch. What was Abby's birthday?
She was your cousin. I don't know.
No, not bottomless brunch.
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day. We just went for a bottomless.
No, because we went for breakfast. This is the worst thing. We had breakfast and brunch.
We did have breakfast and brunch. That's nothing wrong with that.
Because we went for breakfast.
At that place in Wimbledon.
Little Happy Chino.
It's shut down now.
Yeah, it's Little Pickle now.
Yeah, but they don't do the same food.
All right then. Sorry, Little Pickle.
Rude.
Yeah, we went there and then we were like, sure, should we do a bottomless brunch because Valentine's Day, like, why not? So we went home, got changed. Well, I say barely got changed. We literally just.
I literally had the same outfit.
I think we just brushed our hair.
Yeah.
And I went to bottomless brunch.
We went to Turtle Bay, didn't we?
Fun, yeah. And remember Eve met us.
Yeah, and that girl, she was lovely. Watching the waitress.
Oh my god, yeah, she was
brilliant.
Nicest.
She was like, don't have that. Try this one.
Yeah, and she was on it as well, weren't she? She was like,
she was so on it. And
like normally you have to wait to finish your drinks, don't you?
She was
like, have some more. It's Valentine's Day.
She was brilliant.
Oh, she was so nice. But we went quite early in the day.
Really?
Because I feel like Eve finished lunch
1 a.m.
at 1. They finished work at 1 or like 12, and we went straight from. So we were that early. I remember we went to Wetherspoons afterwards.
Oh my god, yeah, we had the pudding.
And then we were just drinking water because we were just hammered.
We were hammered,
spoons at like 3:30 in the afternoon on a random Wednesday or whatever day it was.
That was so good.
I just thought I haven't done it in so long and I really want to go.
What bottomless brunches do you think are the best?
I've only done Turtle Bay.
Oh, I don't rate Slug and Less bottomless brunch.
No, because they only do like Prosecco, don't they?
Yeah, and then something else. And also, I'm not a fan of the food with that they provide, like, you know, the options that they give with you.
Right.
I think one of the best ones is Las Iguanas. But there's not one here, there's only one
Southampton,
or there's one in Birmingham. That's one of the best ones. because also their strawberry daiquiris are so nice. I do think Turtle Bay, they do a really good one.
Yep, I agree on that. I've literally got on my notes all the different cocktails we're rating next to them.
Oh, really?
I think, oh my lord, the amount of times we've like gone, we've now rated which ones we like, which ones we don't like.
Where
so we
else
then
can you do
know.
bottomless brunch?
We did that one at Dancing Jug.
Yeah, that was actually quite good.
That was nice.
That was really good, and that was really good food.
Because we went on New Year's as well, didn't we? So New Year's Eve.
Yes, yeah.
It was New Year's Eve.
That's one of the best ones actually.
Bottomless brunch wasn't until like we had it at like 6:30, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Like when did you ever get a bottomless brunch at like 7 p.m? You
that
had a meal,
really, and the drinks were huge.
Were jugs, like
were
pictures.
jugs.
You got a picture.
But the only bad thing was when we then ate, I was sober.
Yeah, because we held our food back because someone was late coming, weren't they? So we just had our drinks, and then we were hammered, and then we had to eat our food, and then that was it. Like, boom.
And that was on New Year's. So by the time it got to midnight,
we went home so early that night. But no, I really want to do a bottomless brunch. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I really want to do one. It's been a while.
What? But do one in the evening or do one in the day?
In the day. I think there's nothing more fun than like walking around Primark trying sunglasses on after a bottomless brunch.
We were drunk as a skunk.
Yeah, no, I just thought it'd be really fun.
Yeah, so that's where else could you do it? So Turtle Bay, Las Iguanas, Slug and Nest.
I don't know. Not locally here. I don't think there's anywhere else.
No, I don't think so. I'm trying to think places in Birmingham. Oh, could you do one at oh god, what's it called? Alchemist. Can you do one there?
We've not got one here though.
No, we don't have one here. Can you do one there?
Probably not. The cocktails are too expensive, aren't they? They're all fancy, aren't they? And bubbly and stuff.
We went for my 21st.
Yeah, because what did I have? Didn't yours change colour?
Yeah,
or did mine change colour?
No, mine. I think both our change colour. I had the smoke. I always go for the look, and that always screws me over because it's always not very nice.
Yeah, I think yours wasn't nice.
And then I have to change with someone.
Oh my god, yeah, your birthday. That was a whole Ellie's 21st. We stayed on a boat.
I was there actually the other day because I went to this convention called Move It, and the boat was there, and I literally told everyone. I was like, guys, I've stayed on that boat.
Yeah, that was so cool, that boat. And then we
went to go and watch Mamma Mia.
Oh my god, yeah, my first time ever going to like a proper musical.
And it was shambles.
And I saw like 2 seconds of it. That was really bad.
Basically, we went
to London.
Went then to
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. Obviously, wasn't anyone in Mamma Mia's fault. Do you know what I mean? Like these things happen. I think it was to do with
the weather was horrific.
I think it was the weather.
The underground was having like issues. Power shortages and stuff. Like,
and also because didn't like the Lion King as well, or like Frozen, they had to stop. I feel like as well.
Yeah.
So it was nothing to do with
But we literally got minutes in.
Where did we get to? We got to
the first song.
No, we got further than that. We got
it really wasn't. You didn't get very far at all.
I
don't think all the characters were on stage yet.
We got to where the three dads arrive. That's where we got to.
Did we?
Yeah, we got to there. Three dads arrive. Oh, and then Donna then sees them. That's where we got to. And then, so literally right in, I don't know, the first section of Act 1. And then it just cut off.
Yeah, and dark.
The stage went black. And then
the emergency backup lights came on. We were all just sat in like a green glow. Like
we were sat there like, oh, what's going on? And then they had to like completely stop the show, which is really sad because I was really looking forward to watching that.
I think it's annoying as well because it was a birthday trip.
Yeah, it was my birthday trip. And I was like,
if you'd gone just randomly, I feel like it's
all right.
But the fact that it was a birthday trip was super annoying.
Yeah.
So I've not.
But we got our money back.
We did get our money
back.
So
that's a win. But I also would have rather seen the show.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like it was meant to happen because I always get a programme when I go to shows, and I didn't get a programme.
What? So that's why the power went out?
No. What I'm saying is I feel like that was a sign that something was going to go wrong.
Because you didn't
I didn't get a programme. And I always get a programme because I like to know, like, you know, who's choreographed it and where everyone's trained.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? I like to know
the we didn't get one
behind that.
Yeah, we'll have to try again somewhere.
We'll try again.
Have you seen Mamma Mia?
No, that's what I mean. I've
You've
never
still not seen
I've
it?
still not seen it. And my friend, someone I went to school with, he was in it. I'm not sure if he was in it then or not, but then I'm not also sure if my teacher from Bird was in it. I think he might have been. Well, I don't know because I couldn't watch it, so
We didn't get that far.
I
We
didn't get that far
couldn't.
to
We
watch
couldn't
it.
know. When girls go out, they only go if their main girl is going. Yeah. I saw this on TikTok, and it was this boy, and he was like, "Is it true that girls only go when the main girl is going?" And that is so true.
Really true.
Because I feel like a lot of time with girls, we have big groups of friends, but everyone's like individual, like pairs and stuff. Like you come as like a package deal. So I feel like sometimes I'm like, well, I'm not going unless like you're going.
This will go, yeah. I definitely feel that with my friends here, and not so much with my friends at uni.
Oh really?
Yeah, because like, I mean, I prefer it if a few people went, but if they didn't, and then other people were, I would still go.
Right. Yeah.
But then I would be like, "Oh, you're coming." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. But I always think like here, I feel like I am the center of the world. Like I'm the middle person.
Yeah.
And I've brought all of my separate friends into like our group now.
Yeah, you have.
It saves me having to go out multiple times a week. Just do it one night.
For one night only.
Yeah, nice and easy. But
yeah, no, I agree. I think it's very normal because then you're like comfort blanket. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think as well, if you're going out like drinking and stuff, you always need to have like your main friend to know that like
because
if I'm hammered, we're okay.
That's
like
what I mean.
Or vice versa.
Because like if I don't know who, I can't think of someone, but if I go out with you, I'm like, it's fine. I can maybe either say it's Sophie's, or because we live near each other, the way back will be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Than being like, oh, so and so lives over there, so if this person doesn't go, then that's going to cost me an extra.
Do you know what, Eve? Because I know you always watch these, so she's gonna her ears are gonna pop up when she hears this. I absolutely hate it when Eve's not coming. Obviously, she lives next door.
They live next door. I'm
like, need you to come. It's even easier for our taxi as well. Then
then it's cheaper for us.
Because I hate that little extra journey I have to do. It's always like really awkward. Like, to be fair, the other night I had a really nice taxi driver, and oh my god, it cost me so much money. It cost 50 quid to get home from Barso. Me and Abby.
Oh yeah.
And it was just the two of us, but still really expensive. I think she only lives like by Saps.
That's really
and then
expensive.
my house. And it was like this young lad, and basically we was having a whole like chit chat, and he pretty much, I don't know, I don't know if he like runs a taxi company or he has like so many cars, and he like hires his drivers to go out and do it.
Right.
But he was short on drivers that night, which is why he was out doing it. And we were just literally chatting, and when I was like directing him to my house, he was like, "Oh, like, I know there. Like one of my mates bought one of the new builds at the top, and my friend's been working on the construction site at the bottom, and blah blah blah." And the whole like chinwag. And then I always find it's all taxi drivers, and he did the exact same. Like my road's quite like it's not like really country roads, just in the middle of fields. So it's not like out in the sticks, but we always get like deers and things run out in the road. And I always say like you have to drive slowly on this bit because they do just jump out, and it's not worth like wrecking your car or hitting a deer. And taxi drivers do not care. They just floor it up my road because they think I'm in some lane and I can. And I always go like, no, please don't, like there's gonna be deers. Once again, this guy floors it up the road, like 4 deers run out into
no way.
He's like slammed on his brakes. I was like, look, I just told you. And he was like, oh, sorry, yeah, you did tell me. And I was like, it's the one like little annoying pet peeve, but they always seem to do it.
I know.
And you always will see a deer without fail.
Do you know what I often do though? I always get them to drop me up the top of my road. So I think, what's the point in you driving down? Because it takes me, no offense, but everyone around here is of the older generation. So no one is going to be, do you know what I mean? So it takes me like, what, 5 seconds to walk down the flipping, maybe that's a bit exaggeration, maybe a bit longer, to walk from the top to here. Long. And like, if that means I can save us £3, I will save us £3 by taking one for the team.
I know. I've said this before about
It's like we went to Saffron's grandparents. I was like, no, we are stopping outside the front because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to take us
Her little driveway. Yeah,
extra flipping fiver to get there and get back. Are you joking? No,
Yes,
you can walk that.
That's so true.
You're actually in your own grounds.
No, that is so true.
So you are no.
It's so annoying that my house is like it's not far away, but it's just that little tiny bit further, isn't it?
You should just not staying at mine because then it'll just be easier.
But half the time you're not here.
No, I'm not here to be fair. What do you say at Saffron's?
I do a lot of the time. Basically moving in. Half the time she's not even coming out anymore. And I'm like, right.
Yeah.
Now where am I going to stay?
She's got a boyfriend.
Oh, another one bites the dust.
Another one comes, and another one goes. Another one bites the dust.
Lovely.
I still haven't seen Barry in ages.
Have you not?
No, I never see him.
Oh.
Maybe he hates me.
Maybe he does. Maybe you upset him as well.
Maybe I upset that boyfriend as well. Oops. I didn't even do anything wrong with the other one.
What else is on our list for today?
Low.
Oh, this is a good one. Icks. So I've got on here, well, only because I just think they're so funny, is when boys on their like Tinder, Hinge, whatever profiles, they pose in Times Square. In like New York. They have a picture of them in their North Face coat. Like in Times
Do you think
Square.
that's an ick?
Why do they do that?
But it's just a photo.
Yeah, but it's like it doesn't do nothing. Like, wow, you've been to Times Square.
Can I see an image of Times Square? Because I'm maybe thinking
Times Square, the massive screens.
Oh yeah.
And they always have one.
Yeah.
Like every single guy has a photo. And I just think it's really like
I think it's a nick when you take a photo of a car. Okay, you got a car and
yeah.
And
when
I'm
they
not
take a
posing
picture,
my car like
when they take a picture of a fish.
Yeah, why have you got
like no one wants to see your manky ass fish.
Or do you know what? When this I really don't understand.
When they have 5 photos with different people and you're like, which one is
which
which
one
is you?
That's my favourite game. If the first picture is a group, I'm like, right, which one do I reckon it is?
Yeah, and then you go through it and it's like the same group of friends in all 5 pictures, and then you're like,
I can't figure
which
it out.
guy is it?
Oh,
I love that.
No.
And I'm like looking at their height measurements. Like,
Do you know
which
what?
one do I think it is?
I really don't get it. And this has come up on my friends and that one. When you post a photo and either you've you've been in a fight or you've hurt yourself and you've got blood. Why do you think that's gonna get me a date?
I know.
Because I think
it's like the fish.
Do you know why are you posting a photo of you with blood and cuts?
And it's
like
right.
anatomy on
my thing at the minute is I have people that put on there like I have 3 tattoos, 2 piercings. Do you ever notice that?
No.
Well, in the bio, always put like I have 5 tattoos. I have 5 tattoos and want more.
God,
I have 3 tattoos and counting.
It's like a CV.
Wow, you've got 3 tattoos.
It's like a CV.
Like, who cares? Did we ask? Or people put like don't have any tattoos, but I want more. I want some more, like in progress. Okay, is that supposed to like make you seem better or
why
something?
Why is everyone's bio this year? Everyone wants to travel.
Jess was on a travel with
you.
like
oh my god!
Should we get on here right now? Let's have a look at some people's profiles.
Pick a new one. Do you know what I mean?
Like everyone does the same. Or it's like no, what is it like 5'7", and that's 2 measurements or whatever it is. Have you seen that one?
No. One of my favourite ones is as seen on my mum's fridge. That's one of my favourite ones.
Yeah, I do like that one. Or I like it when it's like a friend's review about me.
I want to ask you a question because for me, this doesn't necessarily put me off, but maybe it should. If a guy posts a photo with some girls, does it put you off? Because I look at it and I go, well, that could be their cousin, right? Or that could be that could be their girls in their friendship group. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then I find some profiles I look at and I'm like, you've got 3 pictures with like 2 different girls in each one. I'm like, are you just always with girls? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know you
Yeah,
can go
it's
like, yeah, that's
really-
a sister or whatever.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm like, that's just like every
Pick a
single
different-
picture
pick a
you're just
different-
like with girls.
So maybe like just have one. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I
And
will innocent. I will.
people that have pictures with like a baby or a child,
That really scares me.
I'm like, oh my lord. And I'm like, and then in the thing, it's like,
That have
don't worry,
to-
it's my cousin or like
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
And I'm
Or
like,
is-
thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm
'Cause
not.
I'm not ready to be a stepmom just yet.
No,
Not just yet. Maybe when I'm older, but not just yet.
absolutely not. But anyway, we'll bring this one
Sorry,
to a
I
wrap.
thought you were doing Hinge.
Oh, we've got no internet. It's not loading again.
Oh, freaking internet.
Ellie's internet.
My internet's just not working anywhere.
So thank you for coming watching. What's this? Pod
Number 8.
Wow, we're almost in double digits.
Wow! High
Wow.
five! Let's go.
All the normals, the likes, the comments, subscribes, and shares, and what's the other stuff? Fill in our little Q&A. There's usually
Also,
one on Spotify.
Put down what you think Sophie should add in her parade, and also what you think about, or just what
If you made it to the end,
what turns you off on
yeah,
a Hinge profile,
comment one of your icks.
on a Hinge profile, or a Tinder profile. I don't know.
What's the plan? _
Score
podcast on
podcast.
all socials. Goodbye.
So long.
Bye bye.
Farewell. La vida. Say adieu.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.